Hello everyone, my name is Pooja Upadhyay. I am the author of Teen Rose Ish, Gum Hoti Kahaniyan. This book was published in 2015 from Penguin. In 2017, it was a Dainik Jagran Nielsen server bestseller. It was declared. And this book is available on Amazon, Flipkart, across all online platforms. You can even buy it on major bookstores across India. This book is having 46 short stories of different lengths. The last story, Teen Rosish, based on which the name is, it's a slightly long story. These stories fall in the genre of magic realism. These characters are just like me and you, but a little bit magical. You know, the stories are different because when you read those stories, you wonder if something like this could happen to you, if you could someday meet a girl or a boy like this, or if a plot like this will unravel in your life. I wrote this book because since I was a child, I used to scribble my name on top of the books, like most of us do. Whatever books we own, we used to write our name on them. And from that time, I wanted to write a book so that my name is printed over there. You know, I don't have to write it on top of them. So somewhere when I was reaching around 30, I wanted to bring my dream to life. And at that age, I had started telling stories to people. Most of them told me that they have never ever heard such stories before. So that brought up my confidence. I've been blogging for a very, very long time. I opened my blog in 2015 and 2005. And it was 10 years since I've been blogging, and a lot of my readers gave me a lot of confidence saying that I tell very good stories. Based on that confidence, I approached Penguin and I sent in my first draft. And Penguin was the first publisher I approached. And thankfully, the editors over there liked my stories, they liked my profile, and they believed that more readers would be reading these stories. And then I went ahead and I got published. Uh, it was quite simple from the point of writing this book. What I did not realize at that point of time is the journey that the book will make. This is what I want to tell all the young authors or people who have never been published out there. Do not worry about the audience. It's a very diverse group. You have no idea who will read your book. You have no idea who will like your book, who will love your book. My book is loved by mothers of my friends. My book is loved by people who are like 15, 16-year-old graduation students, people who are working. So you don't know who are the people who will be reading a book. So do not fall into the trap of writing for an audience. Tell the story that you want to tell. I am sure all of us have some imagination, some story that is going into our head. There are some characters that trouble us. There are some characters that come meet us every evening. They tell us their stories. There is a story in everything. There's a story in the watch you wear. There's a story in the evening that has just amazing colors, or a person you just met on the train. And there's a little bit of magic all around us. If you observe the world closely, you realize that there is magic all around us, which is why the stories that I write, they have such varied characters. Like the story is about Duain Bunne Wala Udas Julaha, which is about a village of weavers, wherein those people can mend your broken heart with a thread of their soul. Then there's a story about Burns Like Tequila, which is about a girl. Then yeah, of course, a lot of these are about these mad crazy women, these very, very fascinating men. Every time people read my stories, they want to ask me, where do I find such guys, where do I find such girls? But I tell you, these people are all around you. These people are all around in your imagination. You just need to open up a little, and they will come, they'll sit, and they will talk to you. I would read a small part from the first story in my book, Duai Bunne Wala Udas Julaha. This book is in Hindi, and that's the paragraph. रंगरेज़ों के पास अनगिनत किस्से होते थे, नमक पानी के, गर्म सोतों के, ठंडी झीलों के, बंजारों के। जुलाहे अक्सर बंजारों के किस्से सुनना पसंद करते थे क्योंकि उन्हें बंजारों की तबीयत समझ नहीं आती थी। जुलाहे ज़मीन से जुड़े हुए लोग थे, बंजारे हवाओं के साथी। कई बार जुलाहों को ख़ास तौर से रंगरेज़ों की बस्ती में बुलाया भी जाता, कुछ यूँ कि बंजारे दिल तोड़ने की कला में भी माहिर थे। तो जब किसी रंगरेज़ का दिल टूटता तो जुलाहे को एक ख़ास करघे पर दुआओं का धागा बुनना होता था। इस धागे से फिर दिल की तुरपाई करनी होती थी। दुआओं का धागा बुनने के लिए कच्चे सूत के साथ अपनी आत्मा का एक धागा भी मिलाना होता था। ज़ख्म की उम्र कितनी होगी, ये इस पर निर्भर करता था कि जुलाहे की आत्मा का अंश कितना निर्मल, कितना सफ़ेद है। यूँ तो जुलाहे छल कपट से दूर रहने वाले लोग थे, तो उनकी आत्मा सफ़ेद ही होती थी, मगर सबसे कच्चा और सफ़ेद होता था किसी जुलाहे की आत्मा का पहला धागा। उस धागे में किसी लड़के के दुपट्टे में बंधी दुआएं नहीं होती थी। Go read the book, buy the book, celebrate World Book Day. I thank you, Mompreneur Circle, for creating these videos. So all you lovely people out there, know there are so many books out there. There are so many interesting stories out there. Read what appeals to you. Read what reaches out to your heart. And read my book. Bye-bye.